That's how we started. GGC Mafia.
In
Let's
the
go.
building.
GGC Mafia in the building.
GGC Mafia. Again, for y'all that don't know, y'all always know, it's the collaboration between all the partners. Grand Game Crazy. If you don't know what that means, you got to learn. I'm telling you, you got to learn. Now let's play the intro. What's up, Alphas? It's your boy, Alphas. I made looking cute, looking clean, looking sexy. And today we are talking about Power Ghost Book 2, Episode 3. Episode 302. I don't know why I say 302. Season 3. For y'all that gets confused, 3 means the start is 302 is the second episode. I know that's how it goes on the show. People get confused, but that's how the episode is written. So I just want to be more professional. Speaking of professional, I'm joined with my co-host, the one and only Uniqo.
What's good, everybody? It is your boy, Kane Tejada on the scene. I'm finally about to get my respect.
The respect is it. And of course, we joined, as y'all saw earlier, GGC Mafia, a member of the Blur Cartel. Matter of fact, the CEO of the Blur Cartel.
Definitely. It's your boy, Hollywood Sensei of the Blur Cartel, a.k.a. Mone's side nigga. We in the building. You know what I mean? Talking this power. GGC Mafia. Let's go.
Let's go. By the way, most y'all, if y'all saw earlier, he also joined us for the wrestling show that will be that has already appeared on the channel. So we got a good time. First off, let's talk about the kids, the teenagers, the young men and women. And I want to start off with this because this is juicy to me. We found out that Effie didn't betray them. Effie tried to get rid of her herself. And she left the car in park, put it in the back, knocked out, and let the car drive. Now, that's the worst way I've ever heard. Shout out to Daniel Womack in the chat. Shout out to my guy. By the way, this will be on YouTube later on, so hit that like and subscribe button. If you're on Facebook, hit that follow button.
For all that, Effie should have just put her in the trunk. You know what I mean? Because when I saw that, before this season started, I thought, yo, is Effie working with the law? You know what I mean? Low key. Like, not before, after the first episode, I was like, yo, was Effie working with the law? Because why is she still alive? You know what I mean?
She spent 7 days thinking that the finest girl on TV right now, maybe Jackie on Bel Air. I don't know. It's a toss-up right now. But she looked like she getting thick. But anyway, I'm just saying, I personally, I don't know. We spent a whole week thinking she was the ops, and they was slandering her on Twitter and everything. Like, man, y'all should have known Effie was the CI. She too good at this to not be the CI. But we learned differently, and Lauren can't go home.
She can't go home. And y'all know it and she was like, by the way, she's still loyal to my boy Tariq. Like, oh, he ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm like, okay. Yeah. His best friend is. She like, hey, listen, can I get her out the paint? We don't know. We'll rival her light skin violence to get Tariq.
Everybody in this situation thinks only 2 people in the world know about this, and that's not true.
And Jenny tried to say Tariq was part of this, wasn't it? And she was like, nah, Tariq ain't got nothing to do with it. He don't even know what's going on. And I'm like, shout out to Lauren being loyal. Hey, my boy got him in the. Hey, I do got a question for y'all though before we move on to what the other kids are doing. I ain't never seen Tariq get a little rowdy with women. If he find out if he try to get the X out the paint, you know how he feel about her. Is he willing to get that fight? She fights, but is you willing to just like, hey, you know I got love for her. Let's get out the paint. What you think, Joe?
It's a storyline we just gonna have to keep on watching and paying attention to, because at this point they've already thrown me for a loop already. With for scene 1, they already threw me for a loop, so I don't know.
How about you?
I don't have a guess.
I don't know how Tariq feel. I don't know who he. I felt like after watching the first 2 seasons, he probably way closer to Lauren. But if it's like the new, she the new.
You know what I mean? Effie, I'm gonna keep it a being. Effie is like his Tasha. Lauren is his Angela. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Okay. You are your father's son.
Yeah,
Just like you get mad at everybody for calling you.
And then, and D like Lorenzo looking out the window.
right.
hey, she did the whole thing. She was like, "Oh, I gotta go."
Man, who keeps telling these people stand through these cracked doors just a little bit so you can see and hear? I
I'm
gotta
like,
change my shirt. I learned this from my daddy.
The XX now seeing the new too.
Right.
Hey Tariq, them women gonna get you in trouble, my guy.
Better slow it down, brother.
I mean, if it comes, here is a prediction, and I think we saw this, after, they get with Noma and them squad, and so man, it might be something there.
Just something happened to your mic. You started swimming a little bit. I don't know what happened.
You hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. It's just I don't know why I started swimming a little bit. Maybe your mic went close to you or something. I don't know.
I'll be leaning.
Oh, what you
Hey,
said?
so I mean, after they met up with Norma and them people, Brayden, Tariq, and Effie, and then Kane always got something slick to say to Effie, and I'm starting to think she might be contemplating because she was acting real shady. I mean, paying for her own stuff, looking Tariq up and down. I mean, honestly, I was getting mad for Tariq when she sat in the back seat. Hey, you want me to ride up there to Harvard with you? Nah. But I can just come to your dorm room when I feel like it, but you just gonna look me up and down. We trying to take over walk. I'm not trying to jump too far ahead. I'm just saying, man. I think Kane done pulled up on her last episode, knew exactly where she would be walking home or walking wherever she was to, pulled up on her, shot his shot, and then said, hey, try to place that seed. Man, Tariq trying to keep you out of some stuff. I'm just telling you, he trying to keep you out of some business deals. And she like, man, my student loans still need to be paid. I don't know. So it's giving like, man, if you know
Hey,
these girls
maybe
leaving you,
she the
just
type,
leave them.
Joe. Maybe she the type to go with I'm the most gangster person. You know what I'm saying? She the type of girl that I'm going with the most gangster. You know what I'm saying? So Tariq trying to chill, like Kane still be out there like, listen, I'm for that street dude. I'm just saying.
I feel like at some point she gonna jump ship. She gonna start fucking with Kane.
Kane don't deserve that. The
I
way
ain't
he
gonna lie
acted
though.
last season, man.
Hey, Tariq the professional gangster, Kane the street street.
Right.
You know, my boy had flashback last week. My boy said, "You just like your father. I'm just like you, Dad."
I mean, Kane. Like, I don't mean to go back to the old show, but you gotta look at it. Tariq is his father, obviously. You know what I mean? Brayden is great value Tommy, we know. And Kane is Kanan. Like, I mean, it's like Kane is Kanan. The calculatedness, all that. He's Kanan. Like,
Yes, he's just like inexperienced version of Kane.
There's something there to it, and we'll get on him in a second. But
Monet and the mother, the similar vibes and all the way. I don't think Monet is ambitious as Kanan's mother was. Kanan's mother, we finna run the
oh
whole
yeah, listen,
East Coast.
Rock was a whole nother.
Rock said we gonna run the whole East Coast. Go to war with the Italians out here. I don't think Monet like, oh man, I just cancel beef. Rock ain't canceling no beef. I'm adding more beef to our family. And then call my brother soft for not wanting beef. Rock is something.
Listen, poor Lou. You know what I mean? I felt sorry for when she said, I own you, nigga. I felt that. I said, damn, Lou.
And then she bought his business. Rock had my boy up there, that dude, the number one of the top dealers getting his stuff, and she turned on him. Like, okay, I got you, my boy. I'm just gonna see how your business run. Hang out with you, flirt with you a little bit. Mine now.
Hold on. Why we still in the kids zone? Hold on. Help me understand. Brayden, Jeffrey, Weston. Somebody help me out. What? Man, he done got my boy Tariq.
Ultra white privilege.
Hey, he working for the firm now. He's interning for the firm. Somehow, Shorty, with Mr. Work is working for Mr. Tate, the ghetto girl, quote unquote, that's smart as shit. And I won't let nobody say nothing bad about her, period. She do what she do.
Shout out Kiki Travis.
Kiki.
Kiki fine.
I mean, she working for Tate now. Again, our boy Tariq has to take another long ass trip to have a 2-minute conversation with somebody again in New York. And I ain't no intern. Y'all couldn't have texted me this. Like, nope, it's over with. So there we have it. That but he's working with the Westerns and the cool ass uncle. I like Unc, man. I like the uncle.
Yeah, the uncle, I fucks with him. You know what I mean? It's what's his fuck Trace? I hate that.
The brother, we gonna
fucking asshole.
I mean, I'm gonna punch on Trace. But shout out Brayden for sliding Brashandria fine ass in that and Tate John. He definitely. But I don't know what type of deal do they got. You know what I mean?
I'm suspicious.
Him and Tate, like what's going on?
Yeah, listen.
Brayden gets a whole floor to himself. Then only she got the code too.
Hey, listen. You give me a 50-story building, and my grandfather, my family owned the building, and one of the top lawyers up here got the code, and she with your boy. We going crazy in the apartment. 49th floor, empty floor, just me and you. Ain't nobody getting in, locked down. We going crazy. I'm doing tricks.
Of course, my coke is going to be there. Of course, all my drugs are going to be there too. By the way,
shout out to Brayden. Brayden is. Hey, listen. We all know Tariq is him in moving this stuff. Brayden said, "Yo, I can do this too." Bro, you went on TV and told everybody you're a drug dealer. Right. This might not be for you, my guy.
Told the whole world, yeah, I sell drugs.
And nothing happened to him, dog. He went to a 6-figure job. Ultimate white privilege.
Not an intern. He went to work. He didn't. Right. He didn't graduate from Stansfield. He went to work for his dad. And a whole bunch of other privileged kids that don't do nothing. We saw that's why the spot got opened up for Tariq. We had to get that, what they call him, a proud boy.
Yeah, gotta get the proud boy out of there.
Brayden saw his move, and they ain't trying to make move for his boy.
Man,
my boy now
quick too. But we can't.
Hey, can you tell Tariq to go in there? Because I've been trying to convince him all the episode, but I need him to see it himself. She said, "Okay, I didn't know. I forgot to." Shout out to Angelica.
Shout out to Angelica. What's going on?
We talking about Power, episode 2 of season 3. Need versus greed.
Yeah, once Tariq saw the evidence, like, oh yeah, they really up here doing that. No, it's a wrap. We taking over. You know what I mean?
And then Brayden even hitting up Tate behind the scenes. Like, hey.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out what kind of deal they got. Yeah. Like,
we got the Winston family name to my campaign. I'm down for it. I'm like, is Brayden making moves forcing Tariq to do things? Like, hey, get him out and hire the girl that's in that group.
He learned from the best. The dude is his roommate.
Listen, I don't know if he can move like that though. Like, he got a lot more privilege. He more viable to mess up because Tariq said in this episode.
He got what Ghost could never have. He has what Ghost could never have. He got what Tariq could never have, which is he ain't got no time limit on the money he got to make. He got that. Mm-hmm. I don't need no time limits to make all these quick ass smart decisions. Man, we're gonna sit up here on Wall Street and make it happen.
Tariq told him, bro, if I went out and said I'm the drug leader, I would have been in jail. You go on national TV and say I did it. You got a job. Life is different for us. And I think that's why he's more reckless than Tariq. That's why I think Tariq should always stay a leader, because you can't have to do it. Because you'll end up getting me and my family and everybody else, and like, you just go back to work with your family.
Right. Brayden got an out. You know what I mean? And his out is being a Western. You know what I mean? Yep. Tariq is a St. Patrick, and your father was James St. Patrick. Like, so it's, you know what I mean? It's not looking good for you, my boy. You know what I mean? They trying to pin a Rico on you and everything. Like, nah.
Rico. And we'll get to law here in a little bit, but
let's go to the
I'm upset about this. I'm upset about the law. They trash. Everybody's trash.
I can't stand the law enforcement on the Power series. Like, they just get on my fucking nerves. Like, I hate Sax. He just has a punchable face. I want to punch him. You know what I mean? Blanca Rodriguez is annoying as hell. Like, she just doesn't go away. Like, go away. Like, you know what I mean? But we ain't on the law yet. I'll save that for later.
What else we got? What else we got on the kids today? What else we got on the kids?
That's about all I got.
Y'all want to bring in Di, man. Y'all want to bring her in. Effie still playing her part because she the one gave her the tip on holler at the teacher assistant. They usually have I seen y'all sitting together at that ceremony. Man, Effie always playing.
Yo, she is mad smart, but she's dangerous. By the way,
yeah.
Why y'all on so early? Listen, this is
it's Baller Friday.
Normally we have 3 shows, so I'd be on a lot. But Hollywood with us today, so he paired it with the Blurred Cartel. Speaking of, y'all know to go follow and stuff, because this video will be on my channel later tonight on the Overall and the Media channel, but it's on the Blurred channel right now, so that's why we on a little early. Normally we have 3 episodes, and the wrestling show will be on in probably 2 hours. So Hollywood will also be on that, joining with us on that. It'll be all recorded because we did it. What day was it? Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
Yeah, we did it Monday with Taurus. Shout out to Taurus. Happy birthday, Taurus. That's why he
Happy
ain't. That's why we ain't.
Happy birthday to the Afro Commie.
Yeah, that's why we didn't. That's why we ain't doing the wrestling show live, because I'm gonna let my boy enjoy his birthday. So we did it on Monday. But yeah, D, however y'all want to call her.
Listen,
she went to TA. I'm like, hey, listen, we ain't learned from people being with teachers, assistants, and a principal and professors and all that. We ain't learned yet. We saying Zeke get a charge on him.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. The TA boy, he giving me Terry Silver vibes. Like, I mean, he's just real corny to me. Like, I mean, I'm just saying. Like, shout out to Aries gang.
Aisha birthday on saying it's Thursday. We gotta celebrate. What we gonna do? We gotta figure something out. We'll do a show. Call it Aisha birthday Thursday or something. I don't know.
Yeah, because on some real shit, shout out to her, man. You know, she had everything. So, man, I appreciate her, man, on some real shit.
Yeah.
But no, Di's still the GOAT. You know what I mean? The scene where, you know, she told Zeke he was like, she's still the GOAT for that. You know what I mean? But yeah, she definitely gonna be rocking with the TA boy. You know what I mean? Tariq is off limits now. You know what I mean? It's a rep. She's seen him with Effie. The jealousy's in her eyes. She gonna rock with the TA. You can see it coming.
Well, they like, I rock with Tariq, but you can't date that boy. That boy dangerous. You can't date that boy.
Y'all don't understand what it's like to date somebody that's constantly under pressure.
Listen, every girl that been with him seemed to be in a river, or was apparently supposed to be in a river. Every girl that be with him seemed to end up missing. So I'm just saying, like, I don't know if you should date him. Like, he got a list, dog.
So I think that's the kids. Y'all got anything else before we get on the Tejadas?
I don't see nothing else on my list of things to talk about the kid. Besides, okay, Kiki making a power play on Brayden. I'm just saying, she talked about money a lot, dog. That's all I'm saying. Hey, listen, I can show you how money can make you happy. He's like, man, I'm trying to talk about something that's gonna make both of us happy. Like, right. What can that be? I'm just saying, your family got that money. I wish I had that money.
He said
that quick.
I'm like, it's a lot of money talk. I'm trying to get the business. I'm trying to get down. I'm just saying, it's a shot, and she his boss technically, but he technically her boss. It's a weird situation.
Since it's kind of connected, let's get into this kids and then move into the Tejada situation. Well, we all know that since Tariq wanted to go ahead and say, you know what, let's do this. Let's do this Wall Street takeover thing, but we got to get rid of the gym guy. We got to get rid of the personal trainer. And they went out quick and made some business cards after they have asked Drew to pull up. They asked Drew to pull up to help them out because they couldn't get a hold of Kane, but Kane was a little too preoccupied trying to avenge somebody getting jumped, all that, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, yeah, now Drew is involved, pushing people in front of trucks.
Right.
The kids is getting. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, and now let's get into the Tejadas. I'm sorry, Drew, that happened to you, but
yo, listen, Drew got broke up when he turned to a demon. He's like, okay,
right. Yeah,
dude, like, hey, I'm tired of your life. You're like, all right, bet. Sitting in the corner.
He chased that boy up the steps.
I got. He said, bro, he did it. Joe, that's the Tejada thing. Sit in that corner. Look at.
Yeah, he was sitting in that doggone corner, man. and he just knew when to look out the glass to see when he was walking down the street.
Right.
Y'all got to stop walking around corners, man. It's like y'all walking broad nightlight
Listen,
in the
50.
middle of the busiest city in the world, and don't nobody see none of this shit.
That's what I be wanting. 50. I saw 5 people walk up once the man got hit by the car. So ain't none of them people was walking anywhere near him when he pushed him and just saw, hey, what that dude doing right there?
Right.
He just pushed him. I'm like, bro, 20 people ran to this dude. I'm like, so all y'all was around and nobody saw. Was everybody on their phone or something? Like, I just want to know, 50. How did Drew just got, like, they get away with stuff in the broad daylight, in the middle. Like, last week we were talking about dude was stabbed and he was on the 50th floor of a hotel. I mean, nobody gonna see a body coming down. Like, these dudes walking with a body, like 2 dudes, like, I'm like, bro, nobody see this? Shout out to 50 Cent. Like, oh, that's Tariq St. Patrick. He is literally famous for being a criminal.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, hey, even though he won the case was on TV. I'm just saying.
None of this make real life sense. I feel like the police would be knocking at my door every single day if I'm Tariq, but it is what it is.
Hey, somebody ready to die again, sir?
But y'all gotta tell me something about this, man. Mone.
Listen, Candle, Angelica gets some champagne toast. Candle. You know what I mean?
Holla, my guy, go to when I need it. You know what I'm saying?
Myself. But Monet, you got to get up off that couch and stop watching Judge Mathis every day and see what's going on in front of your eyes, man, because it's a lot going on under your nose and you not paying attention to the right people, man. But Kane handled his business, didn't he? Went and got the pilot that was there, and he got the driver or something. And just like that, got the blow torch. That dude, he's been torturing people ever since we met him.
Right.
He's a dog. Kane is
that's my nigga. I swear, he's my favorite character. That nigga right there, boy.
I used to didn't like him when he was super duper obsessed with Tariq. Every 5 seconds, all he had to say was something about Tariq. That's all his dialogue was and how he hating on him. Now who he obsessed with? Everett. He obsessed with Everett. He don't want Drew. Oh, you know he's still fucking Everett. Every time. Every single time. But he got broke up with, so I guess his head's back in the game.
Listen, all I know
Kane's
is
a dog.
Hey, listen, that pilot and old boy held out long as I don't know how many y'all would. That man was setting fingers on fire. That pilot, like, I don't know nothing. And I'm like, oh, my boy. All I know, heard a gunshot. He set his fingers on fire. Like, hey man, you got 9 more. Then set another one on fire. We got 8 more. Dude said, all right, I give up. I saw a car. I saw a dude, bald headed dude, with a jacket on, the same jacket he had on this episode. And a busted tail, and the other guy said a busted tail light. And he still handling his business because Kane don't make mistakes if he make, because she out here learning this thing. Kane, like me and Tariq kind of born in this, so we know how to handle business and not leave somebody in the backseat of the car and where somebody can see them and get them out.
What about Kane? What about Kane though? In response to, like, first of all, they always got a private place in that big ass city, that they empty abandoned construction site that they can just torture people at. They always got that,
right?
And then the other part for me was, I just feel like, what do I want to say about Kane, man? He messed up the supply last season. I don't know if we can trust. It's the Tejadas, man. And I think it's gonna take for Monet to get out of whatever funk she in behind Zeke, and she gonna have to straighten this out, because we saw her straighten somebody out this week after Drew got jumped.
Listen, this is my prediction. I'm gonna go ahead and make predictions. I think Lorenzo get in the mid-season finale. Lorenzo getting got, and then the season finale, I think Monet getting got. And then Kane taking over the family
appears that they died for next season.
I think Kane takes over. That's my whole thing. I think Kane completely take over, and he's gonna be, as Hollywood stated, they got their tummy ghost. They got their report of their big 3, because they already working together, and then they have the girl, the Angelica, and they already have this set up. 50 Cent does like his routine things of people, white dude, 2 black dude. And we already gonna have that set up. So I think that's gonna be, and then they're gonna be the bosses, and they're gonna start getting out of college and maybe senior year and stuff. I think that's what they're going. But you need Monet and them out the way. The way we go, probably around the same time they finally get Rock out of the way, so Kanan can be him.
I agree. Lorenzo definitely getting got because we see Monet the trigger finger still work.
Yeah,
and, but if it's, I think sooner or later, a few episodes from now, it's going to click in her head like that nigga ain't killed Zeke.
Zeke don't even wear that ring just because if Kane know it, she know it.
She gonna put 2 and 2 together. You know what I mean? And I can foresee she gonna be mad at Kane for not telling her that he knew. You know what I mean? Like I think I kind of see how it's going to unfold.
And plus, like we said, when Lorenzo start doing whatever Kane says, she gonna know it's gonna get weird.
Oh yeah,
like that's gonna be the trigger. Like, why are you doing you don't never do nothing he ever said in life. Now you obediently following.
He made that man. He said, "Now you're going on the block."
Right.
He making like a 50-year-old go on the block, bro.
He told him, "I own you now."
His own dad. That's his father.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, listen, I didn't tell you how dangerous Monet is. Cause I don't think he's scared of Kane. I think he's like, I can talk to mom. He's like, I'm like, Monet must be her, dog. Like, if she's serious, she must be her. Because I thought in the first season,
after raising a family, bro, she been in this. They just introduced us to her. She got bodies on the show already. So
listen, when the show first started, I thought Lorenzo was him, and then all of a sudden we slowly learned that Monet don't care what Lorenzo talking about. I run this.
Right.
She told him in episode 1, listen, if I don't want to do nothing, I don't do nothing. And I'm like, oh. I thought, like, the first 3 episodes, you promised that. She like, Lorenzo and Jay, he that dude, he all that. Lorenzo don't seem to be that guy. He do look in the windows, though.
They gonna look in the windows, wear a sweater, have on a chain. He ain't helping nobody. All he doing is having side conversations with his kids and whispering and stuff. It's like Monet just runs that house, and he like the dude that ain't got no job. Man, you ever see them situations where the girl, she just always working, but then she walk past and she worked them 16 hours nurse shifts and all that stuff, and he just sit at the crib playing PlayStation 5, and he just laying on the couch. Hey baby, how was work? Can I get the keys? That's where he's at right now. That's where he's at.
Speaking of Monet, who literally has probably done, who's basically like, I'm retired from doing all this, is now getting harassed by Whitman. And he done found a way.
The Whitman angle.
He hate Tejada so bad that he done put her at the top. We know Jenny and the other woman hate Tariq because they hated Dad. So it's like, oh, we gonna get rid of Tariq. So we put him at the top. And everybody like, yo, listen, you think I can get a RICO charge on a 19-year-old with no evidence? Come on now. Y'all just get out of here. But she's like, oh, well, we put Monet beside him. They might go for it and we can get this. Hey, we ain't got no evidence of Tariq. We know he hang out at their house. He might be dating their daughter and friends with their son, but we don't know how they together. But that's the only way, because nothing makes sense outside of Tariq besides being with Monet. And Monet got a thing with Mecca. She got to deal with the detective and all that stuff. So now they gonna put it on Monet, and I'm like, okay, this how Monet getting out of here. She either gonna be, she might be in jail. I might be wrong. She might. Well, I said she gonna be out of here. So
they might throw the book at her, but I just want to say, Carrie Milgram must have had that, like the box must have been exceptionally crazy for that man to still be jumping out the window like this. Like, I mean, that's all I'm saying. Like, and I just feel like you know how it is in power. One of these cops is going, somebody's getting got, somebody getting put down. You know what I mean? And Whitman, he might be the next to go. Like, I thought it was going to be.
I think it'd be Davis.
Yeah, Davis.
He in the lineup right now.
I don't want to see my man Davis McLean go down. I don't want to see.
I don't think he is. I think they always got to have a police officer somewhere. Like
he worked for the Tejadas. Monet getting tired of this shit. Sax is betraying him because now he got something on. Now he got something on Monet.
I think they're gonna finally get Sax out here. I don't think they gotta have a police officer under Tariq thing because that's the whole thing about. I always gotta have one. And the one other one, the detective already out of here. So who else he got left? Unless Sax become the one that Tariq is over now.
I don't know. I don't know which way Sax gonna go. Don't nobody like him. Oh, girl don't want to bang him no more. Davis really don't rock with him like that because he ain't doing his job. He too busy trying to get the DA together or whoever that girl is trying to get her.
Yo, my
But
man
yeah,
Sax has been in how you go through multiple seasons being this dude. Yo, listen, the box out here trying to get you.
man.
that man consistently snitching over a box. That's it.
Whitman gonna be the problem in this whole situation.
Oh, he wilding. He broken windows out. He don't care.
Yeah, he's like full steam ahead on. I'm putting Monet away because she killed Carrie Milton. Like it's going to get annoying. You know what I mean? I thought Carrie was gone, but obviously she's not. She's still here.
They determined it. Like, nope, we getting you. And I wonder how they gonna deal with Noma. Oh, when Tariq finally get old boy British dude or French dude, what is he? French, British, Spanish, black dude. When he finally get him, he's like, oh, I can't wait till you fail and I get to end you. I'm like, oh.
What did it say? Honestly, I think he kind of fuck with us.
That's just Tariq being that. So and Kane like, yo, no, that dude really want to kill you. Like you specifically. He wants you done. Tariq
Right.
gets, which he's right,
That
by
our
the way.
law
He's like,
ain't
this dude is too smart. This kid is too dangerous right now. You don't need to play with him.
Yeah, we ain't gonna see Norma again until probably for another few weeks. Cause what point? Oh, I mean, I guess a month. They got a month.
No, they from France because she said she's back in France, right?
Okay. I think that what else is that it for the law angle? Because I was gonna say we could get them out of here with the preview for next week.
We can. Joe, update the people. What's the preview talking
about? People yelling at people that's off screen. You don't know who they yelling at. Just like this week, we didn't know that Monet, last week Monet was yelling. We thinking that she about to shoot Davis, and no, she was shooting this random dude that jumped her son.
By the way, don't forget to get that merch. I just want to put that out there. We get that merch. GGC Mafia merch. Go get that.
How to get that headband.
I didn't mean to do that. That's the wrong one, but oh well. We'll put it in the front. GGC Mafia merch. And if y'all really want, we'll put this on a shirt. Shout out to y'all. But shout out to Angelica. She talking about some kids in our house. We don't know why they're in your house.
They playing Roblox.
Yeah, your house, the hangout spot at the school. Me find out.
It's spring break, probably.
You probably because you got all them candles in your house. You know what I mean? You got them candles that smell good. We get to play like Roblox and Madden. Like
we do have the preview for next week. If y'all care to check it out.
Just tell us a little bit about.
Oh, I don't know. It's only 1 minute. It's only 1 minute. Hold on. How does work again? Hold on. What was I doing? What is going on? Okay. I got it. Share screen. Here we go. Here's your preview, and we can make this as short as well. Y'all on that. But let's get it, gentlemen. Next week on Power. Can y'all hear the audio at all?
We cannot.
Okay.
No,
okay.
sir.
Oh. Laugh my ass off.
Somebody got the torch? Can't hear.
Hold on. I was slipping because on one part it wasn't on, and then on actual YouTube it wasn't popping. My fault. That's on me. All right. There you go. You just said something about him.
I think I actually might have an idea.
Monet killed Carrie. She was one of us.
He came by the bar, said if I come in for a talk, he goes away.
If he's on Monet about Dante, then he's definitely on to me. I have a plan to take him out of play.
Tariq, keep your head on a swivel.
Always.
Keep your head on a swivel. You can take it out now.
Oh, that's a nigga about to spend 30 seconds just putting like and subscribe. Boy, that ain't shit. Speaking of like and subscribe. Yeah, man. I don't know. Everybody talking about they got a plan for everything, man. It's too many people with plans. Who plan gonna work?
Just
That's
let
what that
Tariq do the
TV game
plan,
is.
and he seemed to survive. I'm going with the dude that survives 90% of the time.
Yeah. Again, I gotta rock with Davis, but man, I don't know.
Listen, if the dude survive everything, I'm just saying, always go. If you in the hood and the dude survive everything, and everybody else be down, you be like, yo, I'm going with him. He know what he does. Seem like.
Right.
I'm just going with the guy who know what he doing. That's all I'm saying.
So I guess we got an interesting episode coming up with a whole bunch of plotting and scheming on a Game of Thrones season 1, 2, and 3 level at this point.
I do appreciate everybody. I appreciate Angelica. She said she hate power.
No, you gotta hop on this power train.
She said
Yeah.
black people doing raggedy for TV. Hey, listen, a lot of hood babies, that's what they do to stay life.
This is literally nobody's life ever unless you read a book in prison.
Hey, I know some people that got some crazy
I
lives.
wish you did. You mean to tell me you know somebody right now that's riding all around Mississippi talking to people for 2 minutes and getting it legal.
I know a dude that's sort of similar.
Why don't you ask me that?
But I know this. I'm Uniqo Williams. You can find me at uniqowilliams.com. It's Baller Friday, baby. So man, do what you want to do today. You know, let it all go and do what you want to do today. We're buying all the ladies drinks, but you know, that's it. And also, yeah, Amtrak trains are top tier travel.
Shout out Angelica, that's the only train she hopping on. I feel you, Queen. Don't hop on no other train. All other trains are dangerous and not woman like. You know what I'm saying? So we got.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
No, it's your boy, the Sensei of the Blurry Cartel. You know what I mean? Monet Tejada side nigga for the day. You know what I mean? But you know, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Blurry Cartel, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, all that. Catch me in about 30. You know what I mean? Welcome to Hollywood. You know what I mean? You know, we got some same like we did on Monday. You know, Blurry Cartel. I got some posts. We're gonna talk about them. I mean, we're gonna break them down. So you know, slide through.
Slide through. And you know, you can find me here at Overall 99 Media. You can find me at the Overall 99 Media podcast channel on Facebook. You can find me on Kick, Twitch, all that different stuff. Double Entendre. I feel you. And you might not know who we are, but soon you will. But until then, it's...
Who are these niggas?